Joan Mir Mayrata, Catalan, Joan Mir Mayrata, born 1 September 1997, he is the fourth Spanish rider to win the Premier Class title after Àlex Crivillé, Jorge Lorenzo and Marc Márquez, and the second Mallorcan after Lorenzo. Mir has also won the 2017 Moto3 World Championship title with Leopard Racing. Career. Early career. Palma-born, Mir competed for 2 seasons in the Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup in 2013 and 2014, finishing with 3 wins and 6 podiums as runner-up to Jorge Martin in 2014. Mir contested the CV Moto3 Junior World Championship in 2015. Mir won 4 of the first 6 races, but faded towards the end of the season and ultimately finished 4th in the championship. Moto3 World Championship 2015. Mir made his Grand Prix debut in 2015 with Leopard Racing at Phillip Island, replacing the injured Hiroki Ono. Mir started 18th on the grid, but failed to finish the race after an incident with John McPhee. 2016. In 2016, Mir competed full-time in the Moto3 World Championship with Leopard Racing, partnering Fabio Quartararo and Andrea Locatelli. He achieved his first Grand Prix pole position and victory in just his 11th start at the Austrian round. He achieved a further 2 podiums in San Marino and Valencia. Mir finished the championship in 5th position as Rookie of the Year, scoring 144 points. 2017. He remained for a second season in 2017 with Leopard Racing and dominated the class, taking 10 wins and 13 podiums from 18 races, only failing to score points at the Japanese round. His only pole position start of the season came at the Malaysian round. He finished 93 points ahead of his nearest rival, Romano Fenati, to win the Moto3 Championship. Moto3 World Championship. In 2018, Mir moved up to Moto3 with Márquez Racing Team after signing a 3-year deal with the team. He finished 3rd in France and Italy and finished 2nd in Germany and Australia, ending the season with 4 podiums and 155 points, 6th place in the Riders' Championship, and winning Rookie of the Year. MotoGP World Championship 2019. In mid-2018, it was announced that Mir would end his contract with Márquez 2 years prematurely in order to move up to the Premier Class with the Suzuki factory team on a 2-year deal. He became just the second rider to be promoted to MotoGP after a lone season in Moto3 after Maverick Viñales. In his rookie season in 2019, he achieved consistent top-10 finishes, but missed 2 rounds due to a pulmonary contusion suffered in a crash in testing at Brno. He was replaced by Suzuki test rider Sylvain Guintoli. Mir achieved a season-best finish of 5th place in Australia. He finished the season with 92 points, 12th in the overall standings, and as the second-best rookie, behind former Moto3 Leopard Racing teammate Fabio Quartararo. 2020. 2021. Mir started the 2021 season with back-to-back top 10 performances in Qatar. Despite qualifying 10th during the first race and forgetting to engage his Suzuki's launch control at the start, he managed to work his way up into 2nd place on the last lap of the race before getting passed on the back straight by, leading to a 4th place finish. In the second race, the following week, Mir qualified in the middle of the field and finished 7th behind teammate Rins, but the race was most notable for Mir's confrontation with factory Ducati rider Jack Miller. The confrontation started when Mir attempted an overtake in which he had to pick up his bike mid-corner, nearly forcing Miller off the track. Miller later collided with Mir heading down the back straight, and after the race Mir was highly critical of Miller and argued that the Australian's actions were intentional. 2 weeks later, in Portimao, Mir started 9th and worked his way up to finish 3rd behind Fabio Quartararo and Bagnaia, earning Suzuki's first podium for the season. Mir achieved a fifth place at Jerez before a crash at Le Mans in wet conditions and his second podium in third place in Mugello. Catalonia saw Mir finish in fifth once again, but was promoted to fourth following Fabio Quartararo's 5-second penalty for removing his chest protector and riding with his leathers open. Following a ninth place at Sachsenring, Mir finished third in Assen, earning his third podium of the year as the season went into the summer break. At the grid returned to race for the double round in Spielberg, Austria, Mir collected his fourth podium of the season with a second-place finish behind rookie Ducati rider Jorge Martin, who took his maiden MotoGP victory. Mir would finish third in Aragon and replicated his best result of the season with a second-place finish in Portimao before closing off the year with a fourth-place finish in Valencia, the season-ender race, He finished third in the Riders' Championship with 208 points, 44 points behind Francisco Bagnaia in second, and 70 points behind world champion Fabio Quartararo. Career statistics: Red Bull MotoGP Rookies Cup. Races by year. Key races in bold indicate pole position. Races in italics indicate fastest lap. FIMCV Moto3 Junior World Championship. Races by year. Key races in bold indicate pole position. Races in italics indicate fastest lap. Grand Prix motorcycle racing. By season. By class. Races by year. Key races in bold indicate pole position. Races in italics indicate fastest lap.